Good morning. It's only just morning still, and thank you for joining me. My name is B. Halligan. I am a priestess of Cerridwen, a priest of Avalon, and I live in Avalon, Glastonbury. And I'm looking a little bit worse for wear because yesterday I had the great pleasure of being taken to hospital and having something done. I won't go into details, it's not really that important, but it's funny how stuff like that can give your system a proper shock, and it takes time to get over it. So I apologize if I don't look my usual radiant self, but all is well, and I'm just really grateful that we have the system in this country that when something goes wrong, that you can actually be looked after quite well and quite quickly. So today I have been martyring my brain thinking, what can I sing for people today? Because it is a song of the week. I hope I've got that right. And it's my turn. And so for the last hour, I was thinking, what is it that I would like to sing? What is it that will bring people at this moment of time a sense of belonging, a sense of health, a sense of mental health, emotional health? So much going on in the world, and yet we need to step away a little bit from all the drama, from all the chaos, and we need to breathe nice and deep. So the first thing I want you to do is to be really aware where you are at this moment of time. And you could be on the toilet for all I care, hopefully not, but you know, it really is about you being aware where your body is. Your body is the temple of your soul, and it is incredibly important that you are with yourself. And when you've realized where you are, when you are clear on where you are in the world, where your body is in the world, then I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in. Just a deep breath in. Hold it for a second and then just breathe out through your mouth. And really lift your shoulders and bring them back down. So lift your shoulders. Breathe in, lift your boobs, lift everything, and then breathe out again. And just feel yourself sinking back into the arms of Mother Earth. Right now here in Avalon, Mother Earth is beautiful. I'm sure it is wherever you are right now as well. It's an amazing time of year. It's the autumn. Last week we still had really good temperatures. We had lots of apples, pears on the trees. But now it literally is what the Americans call the fall season, because everything is falling down, everything is decaying, everything is going into the earth. And that's good. It's good to go into the earth because it's composting there. And I just had the idea, you know, one of our favorite songs that we sing here is Deep Into the Earth We Go, and it's really about, it's not so much about I go, it's we. There's got to be everything about we these days. I want you to be really honest with yourself and ask yourself, how often are you thinking about what's going on for you? And how often do you think about what's going on for everybody else? And I'm not talking about the chaos in the world. Let's just step away from that. I mean the people left and right of you, the people that are your friends, the people who are your family. What is going on for them? How are they feeling? And how can we help each other feel better? So it is about mental health within the circle of trust, the circle of love, whatever that is for you. So one of the songs that we sing here a lot is Deep Into the Earth We Go. You probably all know that one, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to use my beautiful, look at this baby, yeah? This is from the wonderful Susie Edward Goose. It's got a unicorn on it because my granddaughter loves unicorns. And when I saw that, I thought I have got to have that. So the song itself is Deep into the earth we go, deep into the earth we know. Deep into the earth we go, deep into the earth we know. Hold my hand, sister. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, brother. Hold my hand. Now, what I'd like you to do, because this isn't just me singing to you, this is a communal exercise. I'd like you, when you're singing this, to close your eyes and think of someone whose hand you would like to hold. This could be somebody that you've fallen out with, that won't speak to you anymore, somebody you would like to ask for forgiveness. It could be someone you deeply love, somebody who is in your heart and your home at all times. It really doesn't matter. Somebody that might be in the spirit world, whom you would like to connect with, because that's all possible. All of that is possible. There is not really them and us. So I'm going to start singing, and I'm going to sing it 3 times, and please do sing with me and really feel yourself sinking into this amazing earth, into this beautiful soil from which everything grows, okay? So, deep into the earth we go, deep into the earth we know, deep into the earth we go, deep into the earth we know. Hold my hand, sister, hold my hand. Hold my hand, brother, hold my hand. Deep into the earth we go, deep into the earth we know, deep into the earth we go, deep into the earth we know. Hold my hand, sister, hold my hand. Hold my hand, brother, hold my hand. Deep into the earth we go, deep into the earth we know, deep into the earth we go, deep into the earth we know. Hold my hand, sister, hold my hand. Hold my hand, brother, hold my hand. Deep into the earth we go. And so we go into the earth. We all rest and nest. We're all getting our houses ready to make them nice and cozy. The heating is coming on for the first time. And it is time to spare thought for all those people who have no homes, who live out of their suitcases, who live in abandonment, who live, even here in Avalon, in places that are not suitable for winter. And what can we do about that? Well, the world is a strange old place, but there are plenty of organizations who will help and support the homeless without judgment. And even here we have these wonderful people. So please, if you are anywhere in the world, have a look around. Where can you support? Where can you help? It really is one of the most beautiful things to do. And on that note, you know, when we talk about deep into the earth we go, it is also the time of the ancestors. And in Avalon, Glastonbury, if you're here for the weekend of the 31st, the Cerridwen priestesses are holding a vigil in the goddess temple from 4 till 7, just for you to light a candle, maybe talk to one of the priestesses, maybe to hear a prayer, maybe to hear some drumming, just to be in community with the spirit world. There's not going to be a ceremony or anything like that. That's in the Goddess Hall for the Glastonbury Goddess Temple, so you can go there if you want to hold the ceremony. We are just opening the temple to be quiet, to be mindful of all that is going on in the world. The second thing that we are doing on the Saturday is the Big Witches Walk. This is on the 1st of November at 7 o'clock from the Market Cross, and it's going to be an interesting experience for those of you who haven't been here yet, because we've done this now for the 9th year. We will name the witches, or the people who were burned and hurt as witches across Somerset. You know, yes, we're aware that it's everywhere, but it is the Somerset witches that or accused witches that we are talking about first, and the ones in England who still haven't been pardoned, who are still criminals. And the British government, Scotland has already pardoned theirs. The English government, or British government in charge of England, will not do so, and they will apologize, but they won't pardon them. And I think it's important for their soul to be pardoned of a crime that they haven't committed. For me, I can still feel these souls in turmoil. I can still feel them walking our high street at times, and there's certain places in Glastonbury where we will be visiting and bringing good energy into it, where they're still not at peace, where there's still echoes of the violence. And violence against women, violence against children is as prevalent these days as it was then. And that is a very sobering thought. So as you're singing, as you're praying, and I'm doing this every day now, I light my candles, I light my incense, and I pray that all will be safe, that all will be looked after. It is what we can do from the heart chakra of the world. It is what we're doing on a daily basis in every temple, in every community here in Glastonbury. So please join us at Cerridwen when, it really is the time to shine for us, Lord. We're also doing the Oracle in the Goddess Temple in Glastonbury. So, it's a full program. There's loads going on. If you can make it, come along and be with us. And if you can't, there will be things online. Virtual Witches Walk is on the 9th of November, and you are very welcome. Check out our events on this page and have a look. So that's from me to you, from me to you. And I will remind you of the Cerridwen's prayer, if I may. Cerridwen, awaken your dark, bright spirit in me. Open and expand my vision of a noon. Lady, be in my breath, my words and all my actions in service to you and your people today. Lady, fill my heart with your love. Lady, heal my dis-ease. Cerridwen, bless my cauldron of creativity. Bless my fertility of mind, body and spirit, and ground me in your love. This is a prayer that is based on the prayer by Kathy Jones. Every single different type of different type of priestess here in Avalon has a version of that prayer, but the actual bones are what connect us, and we are the united colors of Goddess here in Avalon. And on that note, please be the united colors of Goddess wherever you are in the world. I sent you my love. It was quite funny yesterday in the hospital. They asked me, and what do you do? Obviously seeing the marks. And I said, I'm a priestess. And they didn't quite know what to do with that. One day, everybody will know what a priestess of the Goddess looks like. And that is my prayer for you. Blessed be.